Yeah, okay. Jays win 3-1 over the Cincinnati Reds in the middle game of a 3-game set at Skydome. A 50% increase in run production. I guess I should just take it and be grateful, right? Alek Manoah started for the Jays in this one. He came in as a Cy Young contender, and he looked tremendous. 8 innings, 1 run allowed, only 4 strikeouts, which allowed his pitch count to stay down, which is why he really wanted to go out for the 9th, and why I really can't believe they didn't let him go out for the 9th. I mean, like I said, who was it, like 83 pitchers or something? Like, not very many at all. And he looked absolutely scintillating. Now, once again, Cincinnati is no great shakes, especially not with the bat. But Alek was putting his pitches wherever he wanted to, absolutely pinpoint control. He seemed to be getting stronger as the game went along. Just a fabulous outing, continuing a string of fabulous outings. Early returns. Now, we are a quarter of the way through the season, so lots of time left for lots of shenanigans to happen. But, I mean, I can't think of too many guys who've been better than Alek Manoah this season across all of baseball. So he's in some pretty heady company when you start talking about guys like Scherzer, and you start talking about guys like Verlander, and you have to talk about Alek Manoah being up there with those guys too. Doesn't quite do it in the same way, but he gets the results, and they're damned impressive. And as part of a starting rotation that looks like it is now rounding into form and feeling good about itself, yes, we are feeling excellently about the starting pitching. We're feeling pretty good about the bullpen. I'm not quite sure why Charlie felt it was really important for Jordan Romano to pitch in this game, but whatever. He came in and he struck out the side. What more do you want? What more do I want? What I want is for this team to remember how to hit baseballs. I'm sorry. I would like this team to remember how to hit baseballs. Bo remembered how to hit baseballs today. 2 home runs, resulting in all of the offense, bailing out a really boneheaded play by George Springer, where a ball hit sharply to center field. Almost an incredible play by no-name center fielder number 6, who plays for Cincinnati. I shouldn't even disparage the guy. He's played pretty well, but he's a filler guy. He's the Zach Short of outfielders. Anyway, almost an incredible play out there. He kind of boots it after getting to an incredible diving play. George, I guess figuring he was out, shut it down while running, then put it back into gear and tried to get into second base. Anyway, Tom Pham with a really sneaky little play where it looks like he's going to throw to the cutoff man, but instead turns his body the last second and throws a bullet to second base. George is gunned down. He told Charlie to look at it, but no, on the replay he was clearly thrown out just by a little bit, but that's all that matters. And now instead of runners on second and third with 1 out, is runner on third with 2 out. A really boneheaded play by George there after what had been a really clutch hit from him. But Bo bails him out with a 2-run home run to put the Blue Jays up 3-1, which would be the final score. Spoiler alert, I guess if you're watching this video, I guess it's not really a spoiler. Hunter Green, who looked tremendous in this game, by the way. He's going to have a bright future for sure. And Luis Cessa, who we all remember from his time with the Yankees, both thought that they could get ahead of Bo with first pitch of the at-bat with an off-speed pitch. Ha ha! Nope! Both times Bo puts it into the left field bleachers beyond the bullpen. Absolutely crushed them. That was wonderful to see. Getting him hot, getting him going behind Springer, who's been kind of not quite as hot as he wanted to be, but still producing. Those 2 guys back-to-back in the batting order can do some damage, especially if Vlad and Teo kind of ice cold and not feeling it right now. Are we going to live in a world where Santiago Espinal has to move up to number 3 in the batting order and move Vlad down until he figures it out? We're getting closer to that day, maybe. I mean, you can't do that. He's Vlad. You can't. Can we? But getting Bo going would be pivotal, and he was the entire offense today, so great job from him. Espinal had a hit, but he also had a tremendous run-saving defensive play in the 7th inning. That was absolutely pivotal. Love that guy. Every single game he comes out and does something to help you win. He's just the best. Chapman had a hit today, but he also struck out with the bases loaded. George had a hit today, but he also had a pop out on the first pitch on something that wasn't a strike with the bases loaded. So it's just like, we just can't quite get it with runners in scoring position. We just can't do it. Should be noted that Bo's second home run came with a runner in scoring position, so we weren't completely futile in that regard in this game, which is still an improvement somehow. But it's not great. It's not happening yet. But, when the pitching is this good, I guess we get to keep winning. A large part of that is because Cincinnati is real bad. They're real bad. I mean, a home run to tie the game shouldn't make you feel like, oh, we're definitely going to win this game. But it made me feel like, oh, yeah, we're definitely going to win this game. If the Blue Jays can score any runs against the Cincinnati team, I mean, the Cincinnati offense is so bad, I don't really see how they can come back. Having said that, it is Yusei Kikuchi going tomorrow, so they're going to make me eat my words because that's how baseball is. It do be like that. Anyway, great game from Bo, but incredible game from Alek Manoah. I know it's really early, and I know I'm hyper-biased, but so far he's my Cy Young favorite. As I said, tomorrow Yusei Kikuchi goes for the sweep. You could never really count on a sweep. The closest you can count on a sweep, I suppose, is when you're playing the Cincinnati Reds, so let's hope we get it. But even if we don't, this is another series win. Back-to-back after a stretch of losing a bunch of series in a row. Now we've won 2 series in a row, looking like we're back to our old tricks of winning games that we might not necessarily deserve to win. The starting pitching has been lights out electric, and even more so today. I'm very excited about that because, God, this team has to hit eventually. You know what? Okay, that's it. I'm making a decision here. I'm going to stop saying that now. I'm going to stop saying this team has to hit. I'm just going to stop saying it. I think I'm on the record pretty thoroughly as thinking this team's going to hit, but eventually I get tired of listening to myself say this kind of thing, and we just haven't seen it, and we're a quarter of the way through the season. So, no, never mind. I think this team will hit. End stop. I'll see you when it happens. I will also see you for the next video, because that's it. That's all I have for this one. Jays win. That's good. Please hit. Please. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you very much for watching this channel. I will see you tomorrow afternoon for the Jays going for the sweep against the awful Cincinnati Reds. Yusei Kikuchi on the mound, so coin flip as to which one we're going to get, but the last couple of outings, he's been really, really sharp. So let's see some more of that. Pretty please with sugar on top. I will see you tomorrow afternoon.